Are you a dime a dozen teacher earning low pay, but you really want to be the cream of the crop in your online teaching space, earning more for your time? Today I'll share 3 tips with you on how you can earn more teaching English online as a teacher entrepreneur. Give yourself a high five for being here today, learning something new. And stay till the end for my bonus tip. You don't want to miss it. Hi, I'm Christy. My focus is on helping new online teacher entrepreneurs with their business organization and social media tech skills to reduce that overwhelm and help you lay a good foundation, stress-free, and create a business that you love. If you need help with tech, then subscribe for more teacher entrepreneur topics. My first tip for earning more teaching English online as an online teacher entrepreneur is to know what you want to teach. To start off with, I love analogies and I love to simplify things. So imagine you're buying some jewelry and you have 2 options. You have the high-end jewelry store that has those rare, individualized, personalized pieces. And then you have, the local chain store that has the same jewelry all around the country that everyone's going to have. In the same way, we can think of this in the way of English teachers. We have those generalized English teachers that are going to be preparing a lesson each time for each student, spending lots of time and effort on that, and possibly only earning a small amount per hour. But then you have the teacher who might want to be perfecting just 1 or 2 packages or programs for specific students that have a specific goal in mind by a specific time frame, otherwise known as a niche teacher, the cream of the crop teacher. Becoming a niche teacher allows you to focus and hone in on the needs of a specific group of students to help them achieve their goals. These are typically students who are invested, they want to be there, they have a goal in mind, and they know that you can help them to get there. So of course, a niche teacher is going to earn more per hour, just the same as if we went to a high-end jewelry store. Subscribe and stay tuned for more information about niche teaching in my next video. So my second tip for earning more teaching English online as a teacher entrepreneur is, who do you want to teach? Do you prefer adults or kids? Do you prefer beginners or advanced students? Do you prefer to focus on accent modification or test preparation? Really think about who you want to teach. Where is your heart? If you're not happy with your choice, then can you really see yourself continuing with it? Whereas if you choose something that you love doing, can you see yourself doing that for the future? What areas have you really seen a student excel in under your guidance? In the description below, you'll find my 3 key decision workbook for new teacher entrepreneurs. This will help you write out your thoughts from the points that I'm discussing today. You might like to watch the video through, print the workbook, write some notes, and come back to the video if you need some more inspiration. How are you feeling right now? Do you have some creative ideas flying around in your head? Do you have some interesting stories of past students who you've really helped to achieve their goals? Can you see that happiness looming when you choose something that you really love and you can see yourself doing it for the future and earning a higher rate? Having a clear plan can really be the difference between jumping in the deep end of the pool and flailing about as opposed to wading in gently to the kiddie end of the pool. If you're ready to supercharge your earnings per hour, then these first 2 tips will really help you get you on that right path. Tip 3 to help you earn more teaching English online as a teacher entrepreneur is to think about where you want to teach. Do you want to teach at a company with low wages? Everything's prepared. Not so much. Do you want to be working at a marketplace company where they do a bit of the work for you, they do take a cut of your pay? Or are you considering being a teacher entrepreneur where you are in control? You keep all the fees. Before you get all flustered with all of those choices and decisions and tech, it's okay. A mistake I see many online teachers make when they're thinking of becoming an online teacher entrepreneur is thinking that they need all the bells and whistles right away, and then it becomes too overwhelming, there's too many decisions, and they just give up and they don't want to try. If you've been following me for a while now, my motto has been start small but dream big. Simplify. Don't overcomplicate it. When you're starting something new, it can feel a little bit overwhelming with too many choices, but maybe it doesn't have to be. Just pick 2 choices, choose one, and go for it. If a free Zoom is your choice right now, then go for it. It's free for you and 1 student for unlimited classes. You can always change it up later as you're feeling more comfortable with the technology. Remember to grab that 3 key decisions for every new online teacher entrepreneur to help you get started with less overwhelm. My focus is now working with new teacher entrepreneurs who want to lay a simple, solid foundation to create a business that they love. I've been setting up businesses for over 20 years now. Many people tell me I look a little bit younger than I am, and I guess that's a compliment, but just know that I'm coming from a place of experience. So here's a little game I like to play. Type in the comments, how old do you think I am? Before I get to my bonus tip, I wanted to say if you need help finding your potential, it's good to find someone that you trust, someone who understands your struggles and where you're coming from, and someone that you feel comfortable working with. If I can be that person for you, I would be honored. But if not, I am cheering you from the sidelines all the way. So I'd really like to know today which of these 3 points so far have helped you. You can send me a message on Instagram or you can comment here below. Okay, my bonus tip for earning more teaching English online as a teacher entrepreneur is, are you ready? This could be the difference between you going for it and giving up before you've even made that impact that you want to make for your students. You have potential. You are in control. You can do this. I'm giving you a high five to celebrate you being here, learning something new, and being brave to think outside the box. You can be a successful online teacher. Don't overcomplicate it. Grab my free workbook to help you work through those decisions. Find out where you can start moving forward today and minimize those options. You could change it up later if necessary and if you feel confident. You don't need all the bells and whistles to get started as an online teacher entrepreneur. Click the like button to give yourself a high five and share this with a teacher friend who you know might be considering becoming a teacher entrepreneur, but they're like you, they're unsure, they don't know. You can share the workbook with them and you can do it together. This might be your new business bestie. At this point, we've covered 3 key decisions that you need to think about when becoming a new online teacher entrepreneur. What to teach, who to teach, and where to teach. And remember that bonus point, you can do this. You have potential, and I believe in you. If I can be of help to you today, please send me a message and let's get together and talk about it. If you're already an online ESL teacher, think of all those skills you've learned, whether marketing, in class, discussing things with parents and students. These skills can be transferred into your own online teacher entrepreneur business. If this video is helpful, please let me know by typing thank you in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe so you're notified of my next video where I will discuss the program I completed in August. You don't want to miss out. This will help you learn how you can supercharge your earnings per hour. You don't want to miss out. While you wait, here are some other helpful videos to help you in your online teacher entrepreneur journey, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Remember, start small, dream big. See you soon.